The UK is in a state right now, dude. Like, how do I even start? I've just been in a shop with my pal, my friend, and I like the remark he said when he looked at his receipt, and he's just like, yo, this economy, we're just all gonna be bankrupt like in no time. It's insane. I am just feeling the effects of it. I by no means have any political affiliation training or anything. I know nothing about politics, right? That's pretty much what I'm getting at. All I can share is my own opinion. And what even the hell is going on, I can't even conceptualize. Like, right, so we had four prime ministers in a year or something? 3, 4? We had Boris Johnson, we had Liz Truss, who served like 49 days. Is like the shortest tenure of a prime minister ever. And she's also, I heard some rumors apparently, like you have to serve for a certain amount of days and before you get some sort of a £200,000 pay a year or something. I don't know. I don't know if she's going in there for monetary gains. I don't know nothing about politics. Again, check some more valid sources before you actually go and like talk to anyone about it. So we had the prime ministers. There was like, whatever the hell's going on. She announced some mini budget and then that budget went to crap. And then now Brexit was also a thing to put on top of everything that's going on. The energy crisis. They're like, yo, what even is going on, right? People are saying the inflation is insane, right? Let's just have a look. UK inflation, right? UK inflation rate was 9.2%, December 2022. We've not had such inflation since like 1990s, apparently. That means, wait, so does that mean that I get pretty much like paid like 10% less? Like I'm getting paid the same salary, unless they decide to adjust for inflation and then they pay you more. But I mean, that's not really how companies do it, especially, and I might make another video about this, like the layoffs in tech. Hoo-wee. Let's not even start talking about that. It's insane. So fuel prices is probably an even more detached random thing of like, what the hell's going on, right? Fuel prices have been going up, then they drop down a bit, I think even by like 20 cents per liter or so. So I'm happy about that, right? But everything else, the prices, wait, how happy can you be if the actual price used to be like, I don't know, 120 or something, right? Then the price jumps to like 190 and then it comes back to 160. You're more adjusted to the 160 because you've seen the actual heights that the price can rise to. And now you're like, I'm okay, that's it. I'm not complaining. I'm paying 150 or 140, 160, whatever for petrol per liter. I'm happy about it, right? The only reason why I'm happy is because the actual price jumped so high just to come back down. And that's how people get docile. They just look at it and you're like, I like it because it's cheaper than it can be. But that's not the right way. It just doesn't make sense. Again, I'm only sharing confusion. Can anyone explain what's going on? Like wars? Wars are going on. Yeah, sure. We have bloody wars constantly going on. We have the earthquakes in Turkey. God bless souls of those people who are like, probably cannot even be freed from the buildings and the special. Anyway, yo, why am I talking about all this negative stuff? Sorry, I just needed a place to run. Think I'm done. Think I'm fine. Question is, what the hell is going on in the UK? I have no clue what's going on in the UK. But if this is going to keep continuing, if this is going to keep happening, if this inflation rate is going to continue growing, division between countries, even division in between the country itself, between people of the same country is going to keep becoming stronger. I have no clue where this country is going to end up in. Yeah, I realized that this was pretty much just a rant, but I guess that's what I needed. Thanks for sticking around. If you actually stayed here and listened to this, appreciate it. You earned yourself a dad joke. I think I'm going to do this little thing now. Like every time, if you actually stay till the end, you get a dad joke. These dad jokes are bad. Like they're real bad. Let's try this one. If you walk into a forest and cut down a tree, but the tree doesn't understand why you cut it down, don't you think the tree is a bit stumped? Ooh, painful, isn't it? Damn. Where did I even find them?